wanna dance, that wanna dance,
Hey.
that wanna dance,
Yeah.
that wanna dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
Get it.
that wanna dance,
What you won't do?
that wanna dance,
What you go to?
that wanna dance,
Old school?
that wanna dance.
Oh, we gon' picture this. I'm posted, minding my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement a little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. Can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, dance, dance.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times, they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And, of course, they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Cruyff, can he get it through? Ibrahimovic, shot, surely! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than Ibrahimovic! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He rises! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Hullet.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. Elects to bullish header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ibrahimovic. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Senegal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ibrahimovic. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Senegal looking to... Real chance! They've scored! Senegal are all square! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Cruyff. Ibrahimovic, a player who needs no introduction. Luis Suarez engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Pele. He's a sharp little ball here. Goes for a shot! Vieira. And it's Gullit. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Puskas. Nedved. Now it's Pele. Maldini. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nedved. Maldini. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Senegal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Danger averted for now. Nedved. Some really good ball movement.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Cruyff. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Looking to play him in. That is a brilliant interception. Goes long and straight. And this is Gullit. Ibrahimovic. Pele. Luis Suarez. Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Tries to pass it through. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Cruyff short changes him with that pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Ibrahimovic. Cruyff. He can get that clear. Mateus. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pele. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Mateus. Pele. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the counter is on. And here's Ibrahimovic. Passes short and sharp. Now, and the shot! Goal! Senegal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Senegal go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And this is Ibrahimovic. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Senegal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, can they get him away? Very much into the last knockings. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mateus. Rijkaard. And the referee brings it to a close. Senegal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial
Hello
setback.
everybody, and this is a quick reminder
Ibrahimovic
to let
picking
you
up
know
the
that
Man
you'll
of the
be able
Match
to catch
award,
today's
and
match
no surprise
broadcast
there.
live on our club's FM station.
Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ready for the beat, yeah. could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success...
There's the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Puskás with the foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Nedved. Pele. It's a sharp pass. Ibrahimovic. That's a little off target. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Puskás. Ibrahimovic. And he was alert to it. Thuram gets good distance on it. And it's Nedved. Now that looks a decent ball. And the pass is intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mateus gets across to intercept that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pele. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Pele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nedved cross. He rises! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Still goalless. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Thuram is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Pele. Now it's Nedved. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit. Cruyff. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Ibrahimovic. Mateus. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ibrahimovic! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the...
And the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved. Senegal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, he's played it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Right card. Tries to play it through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And this is
There will be 1
Ibrahimovic.
minute added time.
Cruyff. Pele. Oh, super find. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Senegal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Senegal carrying a one-goal lead. Shoots! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Can he spark a counter here? Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And here's the chance to counter. Mateus.
Senegal really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Right card. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Van Dijk. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball. Now it's Pele. Now it's Nedved. Mateus does really well to win the ball there. Puskas engages and forces him off the ball. Gullit. Cruyff. Puskas. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Puskas!
Substitution.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's loose, and one more try! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal. Decent chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Substitutions taking
It was
place.
wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And yes, it's him again. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better.
And a chance! Romario, you beauty! A finish right from the top draw. And the comeback is complete.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Senegal go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see it.
Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
All hands on deck for this one. Cleared away. Wriggles his way through. Oh, good take in a good area.
Time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Pele. And this is Ibrahimovic. Thuram gets it clear. Baresi. What a throw in. And it's Rijkaard. And that will be it. Senegal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And if you do have a chance today,
Senegal
please take some
leave
time
it
out
late,
to give your support
but in
to
the
our
end,
better
it
stadium
was
fund.
great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl,
there's certain ones that the most I call upon to do a different work.
Now when this come the man called say and Cootie along